Um, we were speaking about Yu Yu, but we also have to talk about Avatar. They just dropped a teaser trailer to it. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Uh, I remember us talking about like the leaks and shit. How it was about to be a general, and like it was about to be a modern day and shit. Like I feel like there was just so much shit that has happened for this to come. So, what do you think about the trailer when it dropped?
It was totally not what we thought it was going to be. I mean, we read an article saying that it was going to be going to take place in some New York type city. And
Yeah.
Zuko was supposed to
Obviously,
be like,
it wasn't gonna be that. Like, definitely, I do think the creators have to like, they're like, oh, no, we're not doing that. But that would have been crazy. But yeah.
But based off what I've seen, it looks like they're keeping true to the story. Um, the set looks kind of ill, like the environment, like it looks like it's Avatar like. You know what I mean?
So what they're doing is I don't know if you knew this, but have you seen The Mandalorian?
The Mandalorian? No, I did not watch that.
So what they use on that set to make it look so like crazy is, and like the reason why it's one of like the best looking shows ever, is because they use this giant dome and it reflects like CGI off the dome, so it makes it so like they could be anywhere. You know what I mean? And Disney they were like the first few people to use it, and then Netflix just created their own this giant 3D dome thing, and this is the first show that they're using it for. So that's kind of why the backgrounds kind of look really good compared to like other shit, like you know. But yeah. What else do you think about the trailer?
I feel like the Fire Lord looks like the Fire Lord. I feel like Zuko looks like Zuko, and Zuko's uncle, grandfather, the grandfather.
Uncle.
I was the grandfather, right?
Uncle.
Yeah, looks like him, and Aang looks kind of frail, bro. He looked like too much like a kid. Like, although
he is
was he supposed to be like
he's supposed to be like 12.
13?
I thought he was 12.
Oh yeah. So I guess it's because he looks like.
I don't know when you say frail, you thought he's supposed to be swole up. Like, what are you talking about? He's a kid.
I don't know. I feel like he should be a little bit taller. I don't know. He looked like he looked like that rose about to swallow him. Like I don't know.
I don't know. The way they show Aang in the show, he's kind of like at least cut a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but I don't know. He is, yeah. I don't know. But I mean, you gotta appreciate them getting the kid at least.
Yeah, and then it didn't give us much to go off of in terms of like how the ending's gonna look like, or how the movement and action's gonna be like. But from what I've seen, it looks like they're staying true to the show.
Yeah.
That's all I can really give, to be honest.
Yeah.
That shit was like was that a teaser or a trailer?
No, it was a teaser.
It felt like a teaser.
Yeah. So, knowing that this is gonna be Netflix's like highest budgeted show, I'm not really worried about the CGI. Some parts of the CGI was a little wonky to me. Like Momo looked a little crazy. You know what I mean? Some of it looked okay, but I do think specifically the backgrounds and the sets look really good. What I do think is cool is that in the beginning it shows Sozin's comet, and it shows the firebenders attacking the airbenders. So I think it'll be cool that we'll actually get to see the firebenders take over versus just like waking up a couple years like years after and seeing the aftermath. You know what I mean? I definitely want to, even as a kid watching Avatar, I definitely wanted to see like a war between firebenders and airbenders. That's such a crazy thing. So I'm happy that we'll eventually get to see that to a degree. Sokka looks a little off to me. I do think it's weird that they swapped ages. I think. Yeah. Wait? Katara is always the youngest, right?
Yeah, she was the youngest.
So I think they made her younger in the show, or something like that. They did something where they changed. I think I think she's a little bit younger, but and I don't know how that would work because Katara does have she's supposed to have that like motherly type of feel. But I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to like. It's a teaser, so you can only see so much. But there are aspects that it's like the bending tattoo. It looks a little strange to me. I know this is weird, but I like the way they did it in the movie
And the other one, right?
more than they did it in this one. But I get it, and it also looks like he's wearing like a wig, like a bald cap, a little bit.
Yeah.
But
The one, honestly, the kid that was playing Avatar in the movie, he looked like
he looked like Aang, right?
He looked fresh.
And I like the tattoos more than like it's like paint. It looks like paint on this one.
Yeah.
But
he had like swirls and designs in it.
Yeah.
I like it like that too. Yeah.
But hey, there are a lot of questions where it's like Avatar is such a perfect show that like do we even need like a live action retelling of the show? Like you know what I mean? And compare it. I want to compare it to like I understand One Piece. I understand like a lot of these other shows, but when it comes to Avatar, it's like, damn, like I don't know if even if it is good, it's still not even gonna be up to par of like the show. Like you know what I mean? Which is kind of it kind of sucks. Like I don't know.
Now, do you think would you like the idea of them having an Avatar show that didn't have to do with Aang and or Korra?
Yeah, another show, like another one. Yeah. Oh, a live action? Live action without Aang. Is it gonna be in the future, the past?
It could be in the future or the past.
Yeah, I'm open to more Avatar in general, but it's the fact that they're retelling the story.
The same story, right?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
But that's the thing, right? People say they don't want it. Some people say they want it to be like the same exact story, and then I'm like another person that's like, I don't want it to kind of be the same exact story because I don't want to watch the same thing over again. But I kind of still want it to be like true to the show, which is I think is difficult to do.
Yeah.
Which is why I was like, why not just have a whole new character? Like it could be like a whole new avatar, a different person.
What I personally would have wanted would have been if they made like a Pixar level-esque Avatar movie. Just the first movie water, second movie earth, third movie fire, and like no more Aang. Now let's continue on. Like you feel me? I feel like that would have. I think they are making a lot like a high budgeted animated movie that is going to theaters eventually, but now this is all that we have of Avatar, and it's like it's like it's skating on thin ice. Like you know what I mean? Like no matter how good it looks, the trailer for the old movie looked fire. Like you know what I mean? Like so it's like I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it obviously, like, but it's like my expectations for it is so high. Like it's too high. Like it's not even fair.
The first movie trailer, bro, that shit had me jumping. Like, yo, this is about to be crazy.
Bro, I remember. Before I even found out that they were making it, I was watching a movie and then the trailer popped up in the theater, and it was just like, yo, this is crazy. Like, even though the teaser trailer, it was just him like doing some airbending and shit. Like, it had nothing to do with the movie. Like, nothing to do with the movie at all. Like, it was just him doing some airbending and shit, and it was just clean. Like, I was like, oh, word, finally. But like, I don't know. And the fact that the creators they left the show. They left the writing of the creation of this show halfway through the show because of they said like they were having like hard time kind of finding like a place that they both were happy about. So if the creators aren't happy with it, I want to know what the creators weren't happy with for them to leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because they left halfway through the creation of the show. So.
Damn.
It's a bad hit. And it's different from like the One Piece and the Oda thing, because Oda was riding through that shit the whole time. Versus this time, this is like completely on Netflix. Like it has nothing to do with like the two creators. They're on their own time right now. They're doing their own thing there. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I hope it's good. That's all I can really ask for. It's not going to be as good as the show, but I just hope it's good. That's the whole point. And I want more Avatar, just in general. We need Avatar games, movies, TV shows. We need more. That's it.
Because it's a big ass world, like. And like the way how they left it off, so much characters can have their own like. Nigga, I would want to see fucking why do I keep on fucking his name? The grandfather.
Iroh.
I would like to see like his story, bro.
Uncle. He's his uncle.
Huh?
Uncle.
Uncle. Oh yeah, uncle. It's his uncle. I would like to see his story. Cause remember he was a part of the Lotus.
The White Lotus.
I would love to see some. Yeah, I would like to see some shit like that.
Just more stories in the Avatar.
Maybe the Lotus could be fighting something, and there's like a war going on. You know, it could be crazy.
Yeah. I think that's the creators of Avatar. They're working on a whole bunch of shit. They're working on like a Kyoshi movie. They're working on a whole bunch of like just expanding the Avatar universe. So it's like, whether or not this is good, we're still gonna get that continuation that we wanted for Aang in movie version. Like I don't know who's animating the movie, but I don't know. Whenever it comes out, I know that's gonna be fire. I just don't know about this. You know what I mean? But hey, hopefully it's good. You know, that's all I can really ask for. You know. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man.
Glamour of wearing diamonds.
Diamonds bring
Status.
elegance and prestige. Their brilliance makes
Brilliance.